Здравствуйте, y'all. I'm Tazwit, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Now remember, if you like these videos I do, hit the like button, subscribe button, and press the notification bell for updates. Please. Let's just begin. Okay, what happened last? Do not mourn her. She isn't alone no more. Okay. I cannot remember what I did last time, so I'm gonna go back.
I will be here when it is time.
I'm gonna get jump scared. Yep, there it is. And we're back to square one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I know.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Let's just see. Let's see if I'm not seeing anything else I've signed before. You know what? I'm just turning around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Yes, I do.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Okay.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can do something different.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
Weird.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to
That's
go in.
great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
Fortunately, she's only a princess, whereas you are a valiant and talented warrior. It'll be easy, so long as you stay focused.
Okay.
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, true. But let's see if I can.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Nice. You know, as someone who actually draws for a hobby, this is all very impressive just because I've read that the art in this game is all hand drawn, which is incredible.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, true. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I could strangle her, but that's actually worse.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hey, it's the kidnapper. I'm here to give you your food.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down
I
here.
won't call it dangerous, but okay?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
True. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, she said the same thing, I think.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Nice.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Steal your nose and step
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
This is gonna be very hard for me to do.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The fact I've done it before, that helps to know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
True.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Nah.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm sorry!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily
Oh!
give way and look down to see
Oh!
your blade already
sorry!
sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No. I'm sorry.
She's convinced she can't die. Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
I'm sorry! Okay, I'm sorry. Also, that can't be real hard.
But it's over, isn't
It's
it?
like
She stopped breathing moments
in the
ago.
chest
That
cavity,
arrogant
not
look
the...
still plastered on her
Yeah.
face. But is it over? Really over?
Hopefully.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, exactly.
For once.
It's over.
Ain't no way someone survived that. There's no need to check.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We killed someone.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Yeah.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah. I feel guilty still, though. Even if it's a video game, I still feel bad for killing someone.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. What happened?
Oh, crap. It looks like the end. Or that place from before.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
This sounds like hell, not heaven. I do not call this happiness. Yeah, same. I was hoping I'd get a bad ending. I mean, he said we would get a reward. I don't consider this to be a reward.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Nice.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I do not trust you. Okay, I don't.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
That's a lie.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
No, we aren't.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
I can guess what you're thinking of. Are we gonna...
The blade.
Yep.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Okay.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
I'm aware.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Yeah.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
I agree.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I dare. Anything else, hell,
Thank you.
please? You're welcome, my friend.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Well, okay. Think about it like this. Normally, when you save the world, you get a happy thing. You get like friends, family surrounding you. You might get a wife. You might win the woman's heart. Well, we did win the woman's heart. We just stole it and killed him with it. But nonetheless, this is not the reward that I've been told about in fairy tales.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
God.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Ooh.
The end. Nice knowing you. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Whatever you say, whatever you say. You know what? I'm gonna pick a new thing. I get real sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
I don't believe you.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You can heal us, you know, right?
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Sadly.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Is it though? We just killed someone. I don't want to do that again.
A warning before you go any
My
further.
lord. Okay. What is it?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah. Whatever you say, mate. Whatever you
She
say.
won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odour of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
I'm just gonna enter the basement. I really do think she's dead at this time, just cause, let's just go to the basement. Probably another dead corpse or something.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay.
The room below is silent.
Told you she's dead.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
Yeah,
As
sadly.
much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Why not? Normally she'll say something, and she hasn't. So she's dead at this time at least. Or not, who knows.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Okay.
As you descend the final step,
I told you!
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
I told you she's dead.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
If she's dead, then why are we still here then? Wouldn't we just get perfect ending now? Why are we here? Are we gonna fight the narrator now? Or something? I was wondering to collect the damn thing.
It's just like I told you.
Yeah.
Before you have a chance to
Oh,
finish your
God.
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Hello there.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
I don't know either.
Ghost!
Oh, dip.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
I do not know.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I did too. I didn't want to kill you. I'm a coward to begin with, but I don't like hurting people. Real life or video game wise.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh, they gave me a chill.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Nice.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
She's a ghost. If anyone knows anything about ghosts, they're ethereal. You can't touch them.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
Yes.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
I'm sorry. Okay? Is there any way I can make it up to you? Please?
Of course there is. You can give me the only thing I've ever wanted.
a way out of this basement. The place won't let me leave.
Huh? You're a ghost though. Can you just...
I've tried.
Oh.
Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Okay then.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
Nah, we killed her. So we make it up to her or something?
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Very true.
That'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Oh, Jesus!
Absolutely not.
God! Sorry. I skipped that. Sorry that I skipped that. Oh, God. The Flitz, actually. Oh, God.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
Nah, man. She's asking for a piggyback ride.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
I'm gonna do that
Would she
then.
be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
This path. I do not care what you think.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay. What are you gonna do if I can help you out, Phil?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Nice.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
I deserve that, honestly.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Or afterlife.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
I'm sorry, okay? Yeesh.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
Just leave it to that. I'm gonna regret it most likely. Let's just let Princess and see what happens.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours.
Okay.
There's a hunger.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
I hate the whispering. It creeps me out.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Door!
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Oh!
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Ugh.
You
Come on, you.
Oh,
Your
God!
eyes flick back
Crap!
open as you get your bearings.
I'm not used
your
to that.
vision swimming as
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Jesus, I'm sorry about that. I clicked a spacebar instead of the mouse, and my spacebar is very sensitive. I apologize for all that.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
I don't know.
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
True.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Interesting.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
Good.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
A shard of broken glass?
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Whatever. Okay. Suka.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Okay, this is getting very freaking interesting. I don't think she ever did this with any of the others. So, narrator is a shard of broken glass?
That's rude.
Okay.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Oh!
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Loser.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
She's nice!
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Keyword, probably. Okay, how would we fix this? Like what, would we bring a cross and just start saying Sanctus Dominus Filium Sanctus or something? I don't know. I'm gonna just leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
Really? Okay.
You don't know that.
Facts! You don't, dude! Stop being mean.
I do.
No, you don't, dude.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
Yeah, you're right. Wait, she has a home? I never knew that. I mean, it makes sense.
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Okay.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Nice.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah, he ain't.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Possibly.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Okay.
And whine.
Oh.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I mean, nah. It was forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Ooh.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Okay.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Ow, my stomach. I went exercising yesterday and I'm sore. Like literally after I got done with the last video, the Scholar Hollow video, I literally got up and gone to the gym and now I'm in pain. Open it.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it?
Nope!
The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
You look up and see what? Oh, he's gone again, okay.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Oh, fun.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
Yeah, true.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
I don't know.
We're still here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
I've never been so confused playing this game before until this guy said all that. Because I spaced out for a split second and I'm like, wait, what? What's on top of what world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Pop goes the princess, pop goes the princess. She looks
Oh,
strangely beautiful
actually
in a
found me, didn't
creepy
you?
way.
I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
No problem.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where it's meant to be.
Okay. Yep, and there was the creepy, musty hands. Okay.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, y'all. This is where we're gonna end it for today. If you like the video, remember, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can get all these updates. Well, das Vidania, moje друзья.